Hey great one, Lady Toddy Gray here. Congrats on getting access to this case study video. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to show you, yes you, how I was able to write a book years ago that pays all of my bills to this day by turning my life story into a self-published book. Here's why I'm so passionate about sharing this with you. I'm going to need you to pay close attention. You definitely should pay attention to every second of what I'm about to say. Here's why I'm so passionate about sharing this with you and why you should pay attention to every second. At one point in my life, I knew I had a story inside of me that could change somebody's life. So I started looking into how do I write this book? How do I tell this story? But so many people were saying, if you're not famous, who would want to read your book or hear your story? They were wrong. Since telling my story and publishing my book, I've been able to purchase another home after losing my home in 2008, pay all my bills on time, no more disconnection notices, or payment plans, okay? Also, my 4 kids want for nothing, and now I am walking in purpose, living in purpose, and helping others do the same. If you're watching this now, you know you have a powerful story. And you were probably told some of the same mess I was told. But I'm here now to help you write your book so you can change your life and change the lives of others. Now, before I share with you how I did it, be sure you stick around to the end of this video for another free gift that's going to help you write your book even faster. Deal? Ready? It's 3 secrets. We're going to go with secret number 1. Woo! It starts in the mind. There's so many thoughts inside of your mind. You got to, first of all, get the mindset shift of I am an author, I can do this, my voice does matter. That's number 1. But even as I'm saying that, a tip that I've used in writing my book is actually brain dumping, mind mapping, getting it all out. I call this one going grocery shopping. You're taking everything off the shelf and you're putting it in the cart. You're getting all of your ingredients. So get all your thoughts that's in your mind, all the book ideas, everything that you have, yes, all of them, and write them all over a piece of paper. Brain dump, mind mapping. This is the number 1 secret to getting everything out of your head. Once it's out of your head, then we can go on to secret number 2. You ready? Secret number 2, framework, right? Now we want to create an outline and a framework. So what does that mean? Before we even start a story, you should know how you're going to end it. You should know why you're writing this story. So let's look at the end of this story. Yes, my friend, beginning, middle, and end. I am telling you right now to look at the end. This is secret number 2. Looking at the end of the story, I overcame the fear of heights. I'm writing this book for those of you who may be afraid of heights, right? I want to let you know I overcame the fear of heights, The reason I'm writing this book is so you too can know that there's greater things in higher places, right? Whatever your story is, what is the reason you're writing it? Start at the end. This is actually starting with your why. Starting at the end, putting down the conclusion of your story. What have you triumphed over? What is the goal? When you're able to look at the goal, now we can work backwards. Okay, so you give us the end goal, right? The reason you're writing this book, who you're writing it for, what this book is actually going to do for somebody. This way, when you do write your story, you have your focus. It's like putting your navigation destination in. Okay, so you may say, well, Lady Ty, you're telling me to write this book backwards. I'm telling you, if you're trying to go somewhere, you need to put that place in the navigation. So remember, we just went to the grocery store, step number 1. We grabbed all the groceries. Now we have to sort the groceries. You ever bring the groceries home from the supermarket? Now we're actually sorting the groceries. There's your bell. That's your sign. Beginning, middle, and end. So we're starting at the end. Secret number 2. Right, middle, and now we're going to the beginning. What is the middle piece though? The middle piece is going to be a story that you share with others. Give us the story, the meat of your story. The beginning is going to be how it got started. Guys, I'm giving you, we just wrote a book right there. You just created a story. This framework, don't overthink it. Stop. That's secret number 2. Thank me. The biggest of all of these, all 3 of these that I'm telling you, is this one right here. Number 3, believe. Believe in what? Now that I've showed you the framework, now that you've actually created the story, you've brain dumped, and you can do this several times. Number 1, number 2, number 3, right? The third one is believing in what you actually did in the first step and in the second step. Now that you know how to create the outline, you know how to not overthink, you know how to get to the point, you know how to pull everything that's in you out of you, you're going to create an amazing story. And then there's going to be a piece of you guys, I'm just letting you know. You'll look at that story and you'll be like, man, I should add this. I should take this out. You're going to probably try to edit that thing over and over again. Stop. Secret number 3 is believe. Believe in what you just wrote. Believe you overcame it. It's the truth. It's your truth. It's your story. Now I need you to stick to it and actually produce. Believe. Keep that mindset. It's going to take a different type of individual. It took a different type of individual to, first of all, click this case study and to be on here this far. You stayed on here. So now that you've made it this far, now it's going to require a different belief, because you're going to overcome something. You just broke a limit. You just broke a barrier. You just wrote a book. Period. Yes. Come on. You just wrote a book. Now I need you to believe in that book that you wrote and release it to those people that are being held captive in that situation, that need you as their firefighter. They need you as the one that's going to rescue them. You have the recipe. You went to the grocery store, right? You got the groceries out. You sorted the groceries. Now it's time to cook. Your book is that food. Your book is that food for that starving person. So give them the recipe. Give them the food. Feed them. I'm so proud of you. And these are the secrets. 1, 2, 3. Those are the 3. Those 3 steps are amazing. A lot of times we can get information, but how many people will actually apply the information? So here we are now with you having information. For me, accountability is key. Locking in, connecting, getting something even more customized that would keep me focused and keep me on track with the journey, where I can get results of a book, that's exactly what I needed. I attended online webinars, went to seminars, and did so many different things. But for me, getting something customized to help me actually achieve my goal is what works. So here's what I'm willing to do. Hop on the phone with you to see where you are right now and to see where you're looking to go, and help you map out a game plan to hit your goals of writing your book in the shortest time period. We'll map out how you can start your book journey, create a writer's routine, also how to dodge those writer block bullets that try to come every now and again. If I think that we're a good fit to work together, we'll talk about how we can work together. Otherwise, if we're not a good fit, it's cool. At least you walk away with the game plan and plenty of clarity. Listen, I just want to help as many individuals walk in purpose, tell their story, write their book, be self-published, creating an impact, making an influence over this world, all while making an income. I did it. I know that they can do it too. Showing them the ropes is me fulfilling my purpose as well. So let's walk in purpose. That's my goal. Listen, it's not free and it's not cheap. But what I do is help people get results. If you value results over anything, then we'll be just fine. What I do is help people walk in purpose, write their book, and tell their story. Impact, influence, all while creating an income. You are worth it. I believe in you and that story on the inside of you. Let's write it.